Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to get a Crown Victory Royale in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. So this is a really good strategy. The first thing we want to be focusing on is getting our shields at the start of the game, but then next is a gun with a sight on it. So that's going to allow us to take out enemies from a bit further range, and helps out too because you want to get some good gear early on. So it's all about getting those easy eliminations from any boss or players that are nearby. So a nice sighted AR is great. I'm using the Enforcer there with the ACOG. I find that to be one of the best this season, but the Striker AR is great as well. I also like to get a sniper rifle, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what the best equipment is in Fortnite. So obviously having heals is super important. Slap juice is very important. That's one thing I've noticed, especially with the TMNT weapons. Being able to run around and jump freely is super important. So the reason I like to have a sniper rifle is because there's going to be a lot of long distance foes that you're going to be sniping away at. It's not wise to shoot at them with an AR that you can get damaged with, and the damage is not high enough, but the sniper can get you a lot of eliminations and keeps you out of the fray of things. So it's best to wait for people to fight at each other and then kind of third party it, and that's what the sniper excels at. Also, having that ACOG Enforcer is great too. So I find those to be two very powerful items. Now this is kind of my ideal setup here. As you can see, I got the Flowberry Fizz, which gives you full shields plus jumps, which can be very useful. Sometimes you just need a quick burst of that jump and get that distance away from an enemy. I also like to have a grapple blade. This can be substituted out for something like the ballistic shield, really whatever you prefer in terms of your mobility, but I think it's important to have something to get you from place A to place B without getting sniped. And the grapple blade is great because you can just be walking around and then get sniped like that. So I'd recommend having something like the grapple blade because I was able to get out of there really quick and easy. There's only 4 players remaining, so this is getting a little bit dicey. And this allowed me to get far enough away that I could pop out my Flowberry Fizz. Now I'd recommend with the Flowberry Fizz, it is very obvious what you're doing, so it gives a very large area of effect kind of imagery there. So I would recommend jumping a bit if you feel like you're getting shot at. But sometimes you're not going to be able to finish your confrontations, especially as you get close to the end. I was lucky enough to have a motorbike here that allowed me to move around, but this is how you get the Crown Royale. I was actually hunting this guy, I didn't even mention that, but you can see from the bottom when they eliminate people, you can kind of put it together who's got the crown, because the crown's going to have that shiny goldness to the name. So my name now has it there, but you can hunt down the players that way. So near the end, this is where the grapple blade or riot shields come in handy, because we want to be surviving as well as dealing damage. But ARs, I think, are better than snipers near the end, unless you get a headshot guaranteed. But that's how you can get a Crown win, Victory Royale in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below.